Hey Quizzers, welcome back to QuizBat. Test your knowledge with these 100 questions where each correct answer awards you 1 point. Find the hidden golden bat for 10 bonus points, and keep track of your score in the comments below. Become a legend and hit that subscribe and bell combo. Time to dust off those cobwebs in the attic you call a brain. Looks like the cobwebs won this round. Don't worry, the spiders are rooting for you. This is where the A students shine and the rest of us guess C. Turns out C stands for correct, just not this time. Let's see if that random Wikipedia rabbit hole finally pays off. You fell down the hole and got lost, didn't you? That was a dead end. Prepare to feel like a Rhodes Scholar, or a road bump. Thump, thump. That was the sound of you hitting the reality check. Is it common sense, or is it just sense you don't have? The sense is missing. If found, please return it to the viewer. Is it in the back of your mind, or did it leave the building? It left the building, got a taxi, and is currently at the airport. Close your eyes and think, well, actually keep them open so you can see the question. Eyes open, brain closed? Well, that was a bold strategy. This is a judgment-heavy zone. No pressure, though. I'm judging. My cat is judging. Even your neighbor is judging that answer. Think back to the time before social media ruined your attention span. You couldn't do it, could you? TikTok has won this round. Is it A, B, or I need to go back to school? Pack your bags, you're headed back to first grade for a refresher course. The answer is on the tip of your tongue. Don't let it stay there. It stayed on your tongue too long and turned into a lie, didn't it? Is that your final answer, or are you just being confident? Confidence is great, but being right is better. You chose poorly. I'm rooting for you, even if the odds aren't in your favor. Even with me on your side, you still missed it. I'm losing faith here. Let's see if your intuition is tuned in or just static. Pure static. Someone needs to adjust your antenna. Let's see if you're a heavy hitter or just swinging at shadows. Strike 3, you're out. Take a seat on the bench. This fact is so basic, it's almost acidic. And you just got burned. That was the most basic fact ever. This isn't a quiz, it's a public intervention for your education. Intervention failed. We're going to need a bigger textbook. Let's play a game called How Long Can You Be Correct? The answer is not very long. Better luck on the next one. Your teacher told you this would be important one day? Today is that day. And you let your teacher down. I hope you're happy. I've got 99 problems and your general knowledge is one of them. Make that 100 problems. That was a total disaster of an answer. Let's see if you're a walking encyclopedia or a walking, I don't know. Confirmed. You're a walking I don't know. Better luck on the next question. You might want to grab a dictionary, just in case. Did you find it? Or did you just use the dictionary to hide your face? Welcome to the Gauntlet of Random Information. The gauntlet just slapped you. Are you going to take that? Your brain is a search engine, but I think you're on dial-up today. Connecting. Nope. Connection timed out. This is a high stakes round. The stakes are your pride. Pride, lost, score, 0. It's a tough day at the office. Welcome to the Almost a Genius Club. Members, not you. Application denied. You're going to need a lot more trivia for that. This is common knowledge for people who actually pay attention. Apparently, you're not people. Better luck on the next one. Science, history, or just a very lucky guess? Pick your poison. You picked the wrong poison. That's gotta sting a little. Welcome to the intersection of I knew that and oh wait, no I didn't. You took a hard turn into no I didn't territory. Classic. Welcome to the I should definitely know this files. You should have known it, but you didn't. Case closed. Who needs Google when you have, well, hopefully you. Clearly, you do. Go ahead, I'll wait while you look it up in shame. Facts are stubborn things, and let's see if you can handle them. And apparently, you're more stubborn than the facts. Bold move. I won't judge you if you fail. Okay, maybe a little. Yeah, I'm judging. I'm judging so hard right now. Look at that score. This question has been known to ruin friendships. Choose wisely. If you answered that out loud, your friends are definitely judging you. This question is a gift. Please don't return it. You returned it for a wrong answer voucher. Why would you do that? I bet you can't like this video before I show you the answer. Well, Turns out I was wrong. If you get this right, you're officially overqualified for this video. Still here? Guess you weren't as overqualified as we thought. You might want to practice more. Let's see if that expensive degree is finally worth something. Refund. Get a refund. That degree isn't helping us. Science, history, or just a very lucky guess. That's gotta sting a little. Pick your poison. Welcome to the Are You Smarter Than a Toaster round. The toaster is currently winning. Don't let the bread burn. Let's see if that high IQ you claim to have actually exists. Still searching for that IQ. It's definitely not in this answer. Ready to feel like a genius, or at least someone who tries hard? Well, you tried hard. And in this quiz, that's just a polite way of saying you failed. Knowledge is power. Let's see how much voltage you're packing in. A total short circuit. Someone call an electrician. Your brain just flickered. Put down the phone. No cheating. I see you. Even with Google, I bet half of you still managed to click the wrong thing. This is the final boss of easy questions. Good luck. Game over. The easy question just took your last HP points. Think fast. The clock is mocking your indecision. The clock stopped laughing and started pitying you. That was rough. If you get this right, I'll stop the roast for 1 second. Seconds up. Back to the roasting, because that was a terrible guess. Consider this a health check for your brain cells. Are they awake? Diagnosis: total brain fog. You might want to get that checked out. If you're confident, you're halfway there. The other half is actually being right. Confidence 100, accuracy 0. That's a dangerous combo. If you miss this, you're legally required to subscribe to an encyclopedia. Or to Quizbat? Guess the second choice is better for everyone, right? I'll send you the link. You've got a lot of reading to do. Or just press that subscribe button. This question is so easy, it's actually kind of insulting. If you missed that, you should be insulted. That was a total gift. Let's see if your IQ matches your age today. Ouch. If that's your IQ, you're officially a very gifted toddler. I've made this easy. Well, easy for me at least. See? Easy. Well, for me. For you, though, not so much. This is the ultimate test of, wait, I actually know this? Turns out you actually didn't know this. Experience is a cruel teacher. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a basic fact you're about to miss. It flew right over your head. Catch it next time, Superman! If you were a superhero, your power would be incredible guessing. Too bad your power is currently on cooldown. That was a miss. This question is a mirror. It shows who you truly are. And it shows someone who definitely needs to read more books. I'll give you a head start. It's not the answer you're thinking of. See? Your first instinct was a liar. Don't trust that guy. This is a speed test for your gray matter. Ready, set, fail. You didn't even make it past the starting line. Painful. One small step for man, one giant leap for you being wrong. That was a moon-sized mistake. Houston, we have a problem. History is written by the winners. Let's see if you're one of them. History just forgot you. You're officially a footnote in the book of wrong. I promise not to tell your old teachers how you do on this. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm calling your third grade teacher right now. Your brain is a muscle. Let's do some heavy lifting. And you just dropped the barbell on your foot. That had to hurt. Prepare to be schooled, literally. Class dismissed. Please leave your dignity at the door on your way out. This isn't a trick, but it sure feels like one when you're wrong. No tricks here, just a very stubborn, very incorrect answer from you. I bet you a virtual donut you get this wrong. I'll take that donut. Tastes like victory in your failure. The grand finale. Are you going out with a bang or a whimper? That was a whimper, a very quiet, very incorrect whimper. I won't judge you if you fail. Okay, maybe a little. Yeah, I'm judging. I'm judging so hard right now. Look at that score. One of these options is a total lie. Don't fall for the trap. You walked right into it. The trap says hello and you're wrong. This fact is older than your grandmother. Show some respect. Respect the elders. Well, that answer was ancient history, literally. Science, art, or just plain luck? Which one are you using today? Clearly not luck and definitely not science. Was it magic? Bad magic? I've got the questions. Do you have the brain power? The lights are on, but I'm not sure anyone's home. Let's try again. History, science, and all other stuff you should have learned in school. Clearly you were too busy staring out the window that day. Back to class. Put down the phone. No cheating. I see you. Even with Google, I bet half of you still managed to click the wrong thing. I've got a trophy for you if you get this. No, trophy is imaginary. Keep the imaginary trophy. You earned it with that imaginary logic. Is it the obvious choice? Or the one you're ignoring? You ignored the truth and embraced a lie. Shakespeare would be proud. Don't let the simplicity fool you. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing. The wolf just ate your points. Better luck next time, Little Red. One of these answers is a fact. The others are just fan fiction. You chose the fan fiction. Too bad there's no award for being creative. If you get this, I'll admit you're slightly smarter than a potato. Still at potato level, but hey, potatoes are versatile. Let's see if you're a trivia titan, or a total tiny brain. Tiny brain energy detected. Let's try to scale up, shall we? If you miss this, I'm revoking your internet license. Hand it over. You're restricted to the kids' version of the web from now on. Common sense isn't so common. Let's see if you have any. I guess not. Well, there is always the next question. Try to do better or I might have to call a doctor for your brain. Let's dive into the deep end of the trivia pool. You're drowning, aren't you? Someone throw this person a life jacket. Let's see if that random Wikipedia rabbit hole finally pays off. You fell down the hole and got lost, didn't you? That was a dead end. Let's see if you can navigate this without a GPS for your mind. lost in the woods, should have brought a map. Or a brain. You have 5 seconds to prove you aren't a robot. Beep boop, error detected. You didn't compute that correctly. Let's see if you can pull an answer out of thin air. You pulled out a handful of nothing. Air is surprisingly empty. Prepare to be schooled, literally. Class dismissed. Please leave your dignity at the door on your way out. Welcome to the world of random facts. It's messy in here. And you just added to the mess. Clean it up with a correct answer. Is the answer A, B, or I give up? Let's see the comments. The comments won't save you now. The truth is right there. Get ready to prove that you didn't just sleep through high school. Wake up! The answer was right there while you were dreaming about lunch. This quiz is 10% facts and 90% you guessing wildly. Your wild guessing radar is way off. Maybe try thinking next time. Don't think too hard. You might blow a fuse. Too late. I smell smoke. Take a breath before your head actually explodes. Will you climb the leaderboard or stay at the bottom with the bots? The bots are laughing at you. They're literally coded to be smarter than that. If knowledge is power, yet you're currently a flickering 40-watt bulb. And the bulb just burnt out. Dark times for your score. This question is 100% organic. No artificial intelligence was harmed. But your score was definitely harmed. That was a brutal miss. Final call for the brain train. Are you on board or still standing at the station? The train has left. If you missed that, you're officially stranded in I Don't Knowville. This is the ultimate test of... Wait, I actually know this. Turns out you actually didn't know this. Experience is a cruel teacher. The answer is hiding behind your ego. Move it aside for a second. Your ego is too big. You missed the answer completely. I'd give you a hint, but I'm legally prohibited from helping geniuses. I guess I could have helped you since you clearly aren't a genius. Let's see if your brain is a Ferrari or a rusty bicycle. I hear a lot of squeaking. Someone get this bicycle some oil, please. Did you find the golden bat? Add those 10 points to your total and comment your final rank. Choose your next challenge and hit the bell so you never miss a chance to beat your high score.